Welcome to the IDC in 5. This is a program that gives you the opportunity to interact with the IDC. Now, on the program today, we respond to a question from Jonadab.
Nifuna nizwe economic benefit ya Mpulungu Harbour kuli ine na bantu bakuno ku Mpulungu theni na Zambia.
To respond to Jonadab, I have on the program Mr. Katoa Kabun, the Managing Director here at Mpulungu Harbour Corporation Limited.
So Mpulungu Harbour is a state-owned enterprise. Our main core business is cargo handling and also running the port of Mpulungu. It's an inland port, state-owned under the Industrial Development Corporation, IDC. The company started its operations in 1988. Before then, it was just a fishing hub. It has risen to be a company to reckon with amongst the medium-sized enterprises around IDC companies. We service the regional markets of the Great Lakes region, which include Tanzania, Eastern DRC, Burundi, going up into Rwanda and also Uganda. Our exports are coming from companies like Zambia Sugar, Chilanga, Dangote Cement, among others. And also we handle transit cargo that is coming all the way from Durban and also moving from Walvis Bay, the South-North Central Corridor, the North-South Corridor, and also the Central Corridor from Dar es Salaam feeding into the Eastern market. So in terms of economic benefit, we are an employer of choice in Mpulungu. We support the local community through our CSR activities. These include the netballers, the football club that we are managing, which is in the National League. We are a forex earner because we trade in our transactions are all quoted in dollar. So we are a forex earner for the country at large and contributing to the forex stability in terms of our exchange rate between the main moving currency, the dollar, and also our currency in Zambia. The wealth fund that IDC and its group of companies is trying to generate is earmarked for the future generation. To point at it to say, okay, fine, these regional hubs were made as aspiration years back so that the future people and our children can benefit from what has been created and what is being envisioned through our strategies today. Mpulungu Harbour hasn't remained back in terms of us talking about the land-linked notion. We have aligned our operations to the 8th National Development Plan and also the long-term strategic focus enshrined into all parastatals under IDC. In that we are looking to expand the port. The port modernization project is a flagship carrier in the company's strategic initiatives. The aim is to develop the port into a fit-for-purpose facility that will foster trade into the regional market, which is the Great Lakes region, and make sure that our services that we are offering from the southern tip of the lake are competitive and offered at a rate that it can attract other exporters and also importers from other regions. We as a company are a linkage between the southern North Corridor, the Central Corridor, and also the North Corridor, which comes from Mombasa into the Eastern EAC region, because we sometimes receive cargo all the way from there. So we are connecting Zambia to these regional markets. Instead of us claiming to say we are land linked, we are in fact the gateway to these regional markets, fostering and facilitating international trade at that level. So we are compliant and also alive to the fact that we have to open Zambia to these markets in terms of exports and also imports from these markets that we are servicing. You see, Jonadab, given what I've spoken into, as the water levels of Mpulungu on the shores of Lake Tanganyika are rising, Mpulungu Harbour is also envisioning itself to rise up with the waters to make sure that it is able to compete with other regional markets, providing cost-efficient services that will meet our customers and make it a port to reckon with as a transit route.
As the water soars on Lake Tanganyika, Mpulungu Harbour is equal to task, connecting Zambia to the Great Lakes region. This is Charles Chulu, and I'll see you in the next conversation.